And Rajesh Goenka, Director and CEO at Rashi Peripherals, is now joining us. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking your time out. And Mr. Goenka, let me come to you first. Very strong set of numbers. Help us understand what really helped this kind of growth in the first quarter and how much of that is sustainable over the next few quarters.
Yeah, so very good question to start with. Whopping 61% growth on a AMJ to AMJ basis. There are three factors which has enabled us to grow. One, of course, is the continued price rise. So more than 50% of this growth is accounted on account of the price rise of the products that has happened. Second, we have added some new brands and product portfolios. So that has given us a little bit of inorganic growth. And third, Rashi Peripherals continue to build on our core strength of the widest product portfolio and widest reach in the country. So as a result, we continue to improve our market share. So all three put together has helped us to grow at the rate of almost 61% on a YOY basis.
Okay, and that's good to know. Mr. Pansari, hi, good morning to you as well. Give us a sense on where this quarter directionally places you towards your FY27 overall top line. Give us a sense in terms of what kind of numbers can we expect for your overall FY27 growth?
I think the way to look at it, while I cannot give you a direct number, but the exuberance in terms of demand for AI devices, the transition from Windows 10 PCs continues to be very strong. While there is some softness on the consumer portfolio, but commercial and the enterprise portfolio continues to remain strong. The last 3 quarters, we've grown at about 40 to 50% on an average. This trend continues for the time being as the organizations, corporates, SMB, SME, everyone is trying to accept that the reality of price rise is here to stay. And therefore, the preponement in buying and procurement, so that they stay ahead of the curve, they remain productive, the demand continues to be in favor of the company.
Okay, so demand continues to remain in favor of the company. But Mr. Goenka, let me come back to you and let's talk about prices. Mr. Pansari was just talking about how prices have risen over the last few quarters and that perhaps is the new normal. But the pace at which the prices have risen because of higher component prices in the quarter gone by, is that likely to slow down over the next few months? Is that the trend as far as prices are concerned?
Yeah, the speed of price increase definitely will eventually slow down because otherwise laptops will cross the unaffordability mark. And that indications have already started. But while saying so, even this month, there is a substantial price increase. But then considering the digitization that is happening in the country, overall economic situation, productivity, increased focus, we will see a continued demand even at a higher prices. So we are not seeing any softness in coming quarters. We think that this trend will continue for in near future at least.
Okay, and also give us a sense on how laptop prices, Mr. Pansari, are shaping up. We're seeing that laptop demand has risen sharply due to higher component prices. How have consumers reacted to price increases? Is this affecting demand in any way?
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier, I'll repeat the same point that while consumer, there is an impact. The industry report suggests that there is anywhere around 10 to 15% softness in the consumer demand, while affordability is a challenge and the utility for a PC is limited. So they are moving to other form factors for computing needs like tablets and lower end of the smartphones. But in the corporate and commercial segment, the ASPs has risen anywhere between 40 to 45% since Q3 of last year.
And we have to talk about the semiconductor joint venture and AI data center opportunity. But Mr. Pansari and Mr. Goenka, just stay on with us. We need to slip into a very short mandatory break and we'll be back in a minute.